Hi. Okay. Today I'm gonna record my favorite kind of video. And it is an audio. I don't know if I'm an audio, I don't know. And then image on top of the audio. I'm gonna say audio and talking about the subject. Okay, the title is Arcane Left Me Without Mental Stability. What I mean by that? Look, I didn't cry watching the series. I mean, it was like my friend told me to watch Arcane, and I say, okay, I'm gonna watch it because she told me the season 2 is coming in November, and I was like, okay. I watched the first season, so I know what happened when I start watching season 2. I started watching the season 2 when it was on air, but well, I watched season 1, and I wasn't impressed because it was so good. Like, it's just a really good series. It's like, oh my god. Season 2. The first 3 episodes, arc 1. Okay. First one, I already forgot about everything that happened. Even I rewatched the first season. When I finished the arc 2, I started watching the whole first season, and the first 5 episodes, no, 6 episodes. I stopped at 8 minutes before the 6th episode finished. I didn't watch that because I finished everything when it was Friday, and that day was Saturday. And on Saturday, and they upload the 3rd arc. I like the first arc, but I got so upset. Of course, this contains spoilers. So upset when Caitlyn punched Vi's stomach. I was like, how in what part of your brain is the idea of hitting this woman? I was extremely offended by that. And like, poor Vi. Look, don't you even realize that she is even helping you to kill her own sister? That left me like, okay, chill out. And I mean, she was like, yes, go, kill my sister. But she was protecting the child that was on top of Jinx. So, like, what do you expect her to do? Of course, she might be like, what if you fail the shot? If you miss it? And Caitlyn was like, I wasn't going to fail to miss it. You know, fine, I understand. I will think that too, but you don't know the possibilities of life. Okay, 2nd arc. I only remember the last chapters, the last episodes, and I realized that Echo didn't appear in the whole arc 2. At least I don't remember that. But the only thing I know is that Jace appeared. I saw that many people hate on Jace, but look, I think Jace, I really think Jace is a good character, but you know, in League of Legends, Victor is hated by everyone. Like, nobody wants Victor. Like, everybody hates Victor. So, yeah. And it happens that everybody in Arcane love Victor. I mean, the fandom love Victor. I mean, I couldn't tell you I love Victor because, well, he's just a character, I think. But well, and when Jace appeared, I was so happy with Victor because he's helping Vi and Jinx to save Vander as Warwick, as a wolf. And then Jace appeared with his huge hammer and he shot Victor. And I was like, you screw it up. You screw up. Literally. Like, it was so pathetic. I was so in shock, like, oh, why did you do that? I was suffering. That episode 6 was suffering. It's like always the last minutes of the series, of the show, the last minutes of the episode, of the last minutes of the last episode of the arc are the saddest one. The saddest ones. So it's like Isha died. I mean, unless you tell me otherwise, she's dead, isn't it? Well, no, it's like this. If you don't show me the body, she's still alive. But since she's a kid, she probably is dead. And they didn't show her anymore, so yeah, she might be dead. Poor Jinx, she was taking care of a little child, and then that one that she was, she died. She died. So I mean, how do you think I feel? Fine. Arc 3. What can I tell you? I mean, it was so epic. The first episode, the 7th episode, yeah, the 7th, episode 7. Echo appeared in a parallel universe where Jinx is not crazy. She's cute. She likes Echo. He likes Jinx in general. You know that Time Bomb is a ship between Echo and Jinx, and I think that's the only ship that makes sense. That doesn't sound toxic to me, because look, if you see Vi and Caitlyn, it's not that they are toxic, but I watched the show, and the problems they had that made me hate Caitlyn. Like, I had a deep rage for her since the punch on her stomach. I mean, the punch was the thing that took me out of my zone of calm. That's how I felt after that punch. So only because of that, I'm still mad at Caitlyn, okay? And I think Echo and Jinx is a good ship. Excepting the fact that the real Jinx is crazy. But in this parallel universe, Jinx was completely fine. She looked cute. She had her... no, she wasn't Jinx. She was Powder. She had her blue eyes. She had short blue hair. She looked cute, pretty. Everybody was alive. Vander, Silco was still friends with Vander, his brother, and the other Vander's friend. And Clagor and Milo were still alive. Everybody that died in the first season was alive there, with the exception that you know who was dead? Vi. I mean, it was a perfect parallel world. I mean, look, it's like everybody was happy. Everybody had their perfect life, except for literally only one person. And it was Vi, because she was dead. If she were alive, she probably never she probably wouldn't have never met Caitlyn in that parallel universe. But Vi was dead. You see that? Now, how the last episode finished was like the only one that had the impossible, but let's say happy ending was Vi. For me, because at the end she had someone she loved at the end, and that was Caitlyn. But look, for me, that's not a happy ending because you end up without family and not even one soul stay with you. It's so sad. It's so sad. And I knew Echo was going to save the world thanks to his time machine watch, thanks to his amazing skill. I knew he was going to save them all. Thanks, Echo. Thanks for being the only stable, normal character. And well, Jinx at the end explodes. But look at this. Have faith. She is not dead. Why? Because when she exploded a pink ray and went through ventilation thing of air, and it happens that Caitlyn is seeing something, and she realizes the Piltover has some of the air conducts, ventilation things. So she was like, and like a little smirk. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that when I watched it. I just saw it today on a YouTube video. So, what can I say? It's thanks to my friend that was the first one to tell me that. Then she showed me a TikTok, and then I watched it again today on YouTube Shorts. So, Jinx is still alive, but there's not gonna be season 3. So that show left me with an empty spot inside my heart, inside my brain, inside me in general. It left me empty. There's nothing in me. I'm an empty soul, an empty body with no soul. It left me like literally. I mean, it's because I want to watch more, but there's nothing more to watch. And when I'm on YouTube and I watch, and I see what's the name of the banner of a YouTube video, I'm like, I wanna cry. And the last episode was so exciting because Jinx appeared and Complay started playing. I wish it played for a longer time. Like, el tal que tengo mecha cuenta y puede que te fruta decía, mejor perdón que pedí permiso, me la improvisa, no me acuerdo, contra el piso, en fin. I mean, I was expecting to listen more of the song inside the series, like in the battle, something epic war with the epic song. If you wanna come play, I was expecting something like that. It didn't happen, but at the end, the song was on the show. Okay, it's fine, but I listened to the dun. I wake up to this and I wanna cry. Do you think that's a song you cry on? Like, nah. Okay, so since I've been speaking during like 15 minutes, I don't know if I'm going to understand what I said. I hope you like this. And I hope you agree with me. Goodbye. No, you might be thinking, no, it's late in the night. No, it's 8:30 a.m. No, 27 minutes past 8. No, but I think you don't use it. Well, you know what? I don't care. Bye. Bye. You know what? Bye made me realize that I might be into girls, but I don't really think so. I mean, it's just something momentary. Yeah, something of the moment. Yeah, definitely. Bye. I hope you subscribe to this channel where I upload videos once a year. Yeah. Bye. With V.